Welcome to video 6 of the meditation series. In this video, I will cover some misconceptions about the practice of meditation, such as visions and information about past lives. Following from the premise that meditation cannot directly reveal a Therian side to you, the next question is, can one see visions during meditation? You may see images during meditation, such as an animal, but don't pay too much attention to it or put much faith in that animal being the Therian side. Meditation alone cannot give you that answer. The subconscious mind is symbolic. Seeing an animal might not relate to therianthropy. It could mean something else. This is also true for dreams. Did I see images or visions during my personal meditation sessions? Yes, but the goal is to let those pass by. Don't acknowledge them or take ownership of them. They are not the focus or object of the meditation. Meditation is quieting the mind. We should not be allowing the mind to take control or show us random things. I was told to take note of what I saw and experienced, but don't believe anything or take it to heart without further investigation and evidence. Next, I'd like to go over past life memories. For Buddhists, they may want to know about their past lives to examine why something good or bad has happened to them because of their karma. Unfortunately, I did not get much information on the correct process for this purpose. The answer that I got to this question from one monk was that the question was actually beyond his experience and knowledge. So if a monk who has been studying and meditating every day for the last 2 or 3 years doesn't know the process of meditating to learn more about past lives, then it's unlikely that someone else can achieve any results on the first or second attempt. I think trying to use meditation to learn about past lives would be a very lengthy process over many years of practice. One person in attendance mentioned to me that she had better results learning about past lives by practicing lucid dreaming. Like with visions during meditation, I was told to take note of what I saw and experienced, but don't believe anything or take it to heart. Don't cling to the imagery or get excited about it, because it is most likely not true. One monk's theory for the imagery that we see during meditation was that we are creating narratives to help us work through problems, a situation, or negative emotions associated with an event in our lives. These scenarios or narratives might help to alleviate pain or suffering. Alleviating pain or suffering is also one of the purposes of meditation. But the images that we see might not actually be what happened in a past life. Remember, in the Theravada practice, the monks believe in critical reasoning. In the Vibhanga Sutta, the Buddha does recollect his manifold past lives. So it's not impossible. There are hundreds of stories about the Buddha's past lives as humans, gods, and animals. The catch is that the Buddha remembered his past lives after he achieved enlightenment. During my search for more information on this topic, I read in many places and was reminded that the purpose of meditation is to be in the current moment. That concludes this video. I covered some other questions and misconceptions related to meditation. There are still more videos on the way in this series. Thank you for watching.